Very good morning all. How the devil is everyone? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. You joined me the day after the last video. And first of all, I'd just like to apologise for all the buzzing on the beginning part of every clip. Because I use the DJI camera and microphone system. The DJI microphone actually stores the vocals that I actually record. So if it doesn't come out on the camera, it's actually recorded on it's saved on the microphone, which is a good idea. But if you forget to format the microphone so to clear off all the stored files, it gets full. That's what that buzzing was, telling me that it was full, and I didn't realise that it was buzzing. It was telling me on the camera that the storage was full every time I started using it and whatever else, but I didn't know the actual microphone itself was buzzing. I couldn't feel it buzzing, so it must have been like an internal thing. I don't know what it was, but for the first bit of every single clip, you would have heard a little buzzing noise, and that's the microphone. So hopefully, I formatted it last night now, once I edited the video and whatever, because I heard it on the video while I was editing. I thought, oh God, that's all I need. But I've carried on using it anyway. Yeah, so that's what that buzzing was. I do apologise. So anyway, back up on the M6. I got up to Haydock last night. If you'd have watched my Thursday night's video, then you would have seen that I was running up from picking up at Westbury. I made some time up, and I parked up on a 10-hour drive with, I think it was 13 minutes to spare. Now when I left Westbury, it actually said I had to gain 10 minutes, so I gained about 23 minutes coming up yesterday afternoon. Had a lovely clear run, mainly because of the time it was that I was coming up. Got through Birmingham. It was about 6:30 I got through Birmingham, and M5 M6 split, where you normally get a big build up of traffic. There was nothing. Came straight through. Roadworks, which is what I'm in now at the moment, all good. A little bit of traffic at junction 10 on the M6, but apart from that, I flew up and I got up here with 13 minutes to spare on a 10-hour drive, so that was good. So I parked up in our usual spot in Haydock. Parked up at 9 o'clock last night. Started at 6 this morning, so I've had a 9 off. It's now 20 past 6. So I've obviously got to sort everything out, put a card over at 6 o'clock, did my walk rounds and everything else, and left there just after 6:15. So it was good. So I'm heading up to Haydock now. No, I'm not. I'm heading up to Heysham. I'm due there now for 7:30. So do the swap over, come on back down, and it's around about the Stockport area somewhere that I'm delivering. That's for 11:15. So it should be okay with that. So I go, as I say, I go up to Heysham now, do the swap over, drop this one off, pick the other one up, come on down. So it's going to be about an hour and a half-ish. So for argument's sake, if I get it there 7:30, 7:45, depending on traffic now at the top here. By the time I get out of there, then it'll be say 8:15. 9:45, roughly 10 o'clock I'll be down here. So it's plenty of time. It's 10:45 delivery. And then find out then where I'm going to collect. To head back to Heysham, and then to head back down again for south. So let's see how this day goes, is it? You're coming along for the ride, so hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, everything will go well. I've said that, I've probably shot myself in the foot now for saying that, but there we go. Right, let's crack on, let's get it to Heysham. I'll see you when I'm up there. Toodles. Right, I'm at the dock. like that on that side. Gonna connect it all up and then lift it up, pull it forward to do the legs. Very, very tight. Straighten that out now, level that out. Turn around over here. And we'll level. All good. Right, let's get out of here. It is 2 hours and 21 minutes away. It's just the other side of Manchester.
After 18 yards, turn right.
So at the moment, I'm due to get there for 10:28. So I'm all good as long as I'm in traffic. It's booked for 10:45. Up until we get to the gate. It's a bit noisy out there. I have to put that camera on charge as well. So I'll just do a short clip and then I'll put that on charge so we're all good for later then. Busy on you this morning.
After 18 yards, turn right, Shore Road.
Two boats in. Paper. There it is. I got a load of paper on, going down to a recycling centre.
Nice one, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one.
Cheers, matey. That's it.
After 18 yards, turn right, Broadway.
So we see what we got then after this Stockport to come back up here and see what we got for tomorrow then. Hopefully I'll have enough time to do it and get back tomorrow. If not, it'll have to be a mega early start on Friday, Saturday, so I can get back to do the CPC. Bumpy, bumpy.
Turn left, A683, Roths Road.
Hopefully I'll make a little bit of time up going down now, as long as I don't hit any traffic. By the time I get down to where there would be traffic, I'm hoping it's going to have calmed down a bit, because it's 10 past 8 now.
Turn left.
So I got in there at 7:30. It was a case of having to sort the trailer out and try and get the legs up on it. Ended up having to, as I said, connected all the lines and then pulling it forward. Luckily I could lift it high enough to clear the legs, so I could pull it forward a bit to wind the legs up. And I had to take the TIR cord off, wind all that up, fold that away, so I could get the paperwork out the back to see where I'm going. It's all good. So we're going to 3 hours and 10 minutes before I need a break. That's 2 hours 15 down from here, so should be okay. Should be okay. Anyway, let's crack on before that camera runs out, and I will see you down at Stockport. See you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Can't help feeling I'd be better off without you. I just don't see the meaning in going back and forth like we do. Oh yeah, 'cause you got a way of making me feel like there's nothing that we can't do. But then you turn your back on it, leaving me regretting this now. Baby, you're nothing but a bad dream. Nicotine, tear me up, play with me. When you got nothing to do, you take me higher than an airplane. Insane, just to shoot me down again, like I mean nothing to you. Baby, you're nothing but a bad dream. Baby, you're nothing but a bad dream. I can't see the reason of why I keep believing in you. I'm just holding on to somebody I know will never follow through. Oh yeah, 'cause you got a way of making me feel like there's nothing that we can't do. But then you turn your back on it.
Hey guys, this is a fun one, as you'd have just seen from the clips beforehand. Let's pull over, let this car pass me. You don't want to be stuck behind me, does he? She. I've gone past a few of the turn-ins that Google wanted me to take, but it's all unsuitable, no HGV access and all that sort of thing. So this is fun. I don't know whether Google has lost signal or something, but I've literally got no pathway on the Google map. But sat-nav is obviously still going. It says I'm 2.5 miles away from the place I'm supposed to be going to. This will take me 8 minutes. I say there's 13-foot bridges everywhere and a sign saying that roads are closed and fun and games. I'm back on track now with this. Google's back on track with it. Yeah, to say the anxiety levels have risen a little bit is an understatement. Not a lot of room up here. Trees and God knows what yet. Is that something coming down? Yes, it is. I don't know what you want me to do, sweetie. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Glad they didn't want to take me down there. Oh dear, 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 dear. So where the come on, you got lots of cars behind you, so oh well, I got it. Oh, that black one's going to be in my way now, isn't he? No, okay. Originally, where Google wanted to take me, where it said no access, it was literally 6 minutes away. I've just gone past them. They were walking up the road from where I couldn't go. So, obviously, the no HGV access is this little village here, which I'm going down. When I was on the traffic lights where it said I can't turn left there, those two young ladies were crossing the road. So I haven't gone far. I've literally gone round in a big circle by the look of it. I don't know where the no HGV access was.
Go around the roundabout, second exit, B6101, Page Bar Road.
That road there. That's literally what I've just come from. Well, that doesn't make sense. But on a high note, I'm still early. I made up some time, said I was going to get there at 10:20 until I had to go all the way around in that slow traffic. I'm going to get it for 10:26, so I'm still on time for 10:45 tip. It would have been just so much easier just to come up that hill and turn left by that roundabout. Oh, why there's no access. Literally, it says on that, no access HGVs. Excuse me. So, I don't know what's going on there. But it's a fun one. Bit of content, isn't it? One and a half miles. Oh, and there goes me water. So this recycling centre must be in the middle of nowhere, really.
Turn left.
I can, because there's a 14'6" bridge there, which that should have brought up. Dead lorries go this way, so this is fun. Going to Google this down there. Gotta go left down here somewhere. Lots of men in orange jackets, yeah? So this turn is not too sharp. Oh, nice. Road's narrowing down as well. Oh, looks like it's this one I gotta take.
Turn left.
Is it northward? Is that what I'm looking for? Gotta remember. Yes, Northwood Recycling. That's the one. So I'm here. A few people waiting by the look of it. Stay in your cab while you wait. Do not walk over the bridge. No pedestrian access. No HGVs are to reverse on site without a banksman present. Follow site rules. For assistance, please contact the weighbridge on that number. Right, okay. Right, well I'm here, eventually. So it looks like it's one in, one out. Looking at it. I'll go and have a chat with these drivers now and see what the score is. Right, I'll see you in a sec, let you know what's going on. Doodles. Right, little update for you. Just gone and spoken to the two guys down there, and where Google said to turn left, and it said 7.5 ton and no HGV access, that's the way I should have come up. They said ignore those signs, you got to come up there to go left. I said yeah, I thought as much, because obviously I went all the way around. I ended up in the roundabout at the top of the hill. So in hindsight, at least if I come here again I know to go left at that roundabout, because it would have been so much easier and like 10 or 15 minutes quicker. There we go. Anyway, I'm in the queue. These two haven't got waste on in front of me. There's one just gone in with waste on, so I'm just waiting on a phone call now. Probably when the other one comes out, I go in. You're not allowed to cross the bridge on foot. It's literally, I don't know whether you can see. Let's turn that round. Might not be able to see. You might be able to, but just down the side of that lorry there, you can see the footbridge, and you got to walk across there. Well, you got to drive across there eventually. But yeah, fun and games. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello, buddy.
Hey, mate. Short break. Come on to the barrier, please.
Come on through, yeah?
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, thank you, buddy. you go. Through the barrier. So they're calling me through, which is good. Put this front camera on. I'll switch that one on now. Let's see where I'm going from here. Whee. Bouncy, bouncy. Now I go in and see him. On the weighbridge. Weighbridge. Fun little weighbridge. I'll probably have to go and see him now. Right, well I'm in. It's better than the others are out there. Right, let's go and see the guy on the weighbridge, and I'll come back to you when I'm leaving. Toodles. Alright, all done. Just had a breaky poos in the lane. See which way this is taking me out. Down the lane. Looks like it's taking me out the way I came in. Except for the little diversion that I took. Oh, cupboard's still open. Made myself a cuppa. Oh, anything there? Any of that falling out, do we? Yeah, probably on the last clip I probably would have cut off as I was going over the bridge on the forward facing camera, because when you sign in there's a declaration that you won't use any cameras on site. So as I'm getting on the site, I'm going to turn the camera off just to show you the width of the bridge really. And hence why there was nothing else inside there recording, because you sign a waiver on your induction that you will not record in there unless you have prior permission, obviously. So I just didn't bother. All right, I am going over to Oldham now. Let's see, I've just had a 45 now. It's 1 o'clock. I got you at 20 past 10. And I was done by, I think it was 12:15, something like that. So, and that's including brushing the bed off, because it was a load of recycled paper. I believe that's a tissue factory. So obviously making tissue out of the recycled paper, which is good. Good for the environment. So I thought, well, I'll put the cameras back on now, because should be interesting coming this way. Ooh, little kiddies on bikes. Be careful. On the back of his dad's bike. That's brilliant, that is. Thank you, my lovely. So basically now I just follow this road out, and then when it gets to the little market town, instead of going up through the market town and all the way around like I did last time, I can go down the hill. So although it says 7.5 ton weight limit, no access for HGVs, that's the way everyone uses. Like I'm gonna know that. But I will for next time, if ever I come back here. It's a fun little road, this is. Better when you're light. You got no weight on the trailer. The way you got to look at things like this, deliveries like this, it tests your skills. And I fail miserably every time. Oh dear. I don't know. So going back out now, it shouldn't be too bad because these roads weren't. Oh, you know, these bits were all right. It was just when I went up through the market town there and up around the top there. That's where all the traffic was. He's still there, look. And his orange coat. Something to do with Network Rail. Even though there was a railway line here. Yeah, looking at the sat-nav now, can see it running down the side there. They must be doing work somewhere, and they're keeping an eye out on things. As you can tell, these roads aren't that wide, so I get too close to the left, I'll put my mirrors in the hedge. Hence why I'm on the central line. I got a relatively high trailer on, so that's just going to be going into the trees. So we want to be careful with that. I'm going to be taking out the Margalite off the trailer. Quick slurp of coffee. Five past 1, that's only my second one of the day. What's going on? There we go. Make these easy for the addicts. Wood-fired pizzas.
After 200 yards, go around the roundabout, first exit Market Street.
Now, I do believe sat-nav wants to take me that way again, mainly because it's a 7.5 ton weight limit there.
Go around the roundabout, first exit.
They've said that's the way you gotta go. I'd much rather do this than go back up through all those roads again. As you can see, it is so much easier. Straight down the hill. Strangely enough, it didn't actually say weight limit on the top of this road up there, but it says it here. says, look, end of lorry ban.
Turn right.
Apparently, that's where everyone goes. And it's so much easier. So why lorries aren't supposed to go up there, I do not know. But that just saved me about 20 minutes. Oh, there we go. Right, I am 55 minutes away now from Oldham. So I'm going to collect in there. And then I think I told you I've got... No, I didn't, did I? I've got my load for tomorrow as well. I'm going into Walsall and Brimblemead. Never heard of it, but I believe that's Birmingham somewhere. So that's tomorrow's job. So I'm going to load this, go and collect this one, take it up, swap trailers, and then see how far I can get back down. Push comes to shove, I can go back to Haydock. So I got 6 hours driving yet, so I've still got plenty of time. So I might come down a bit further and find somewhere to park. These roads are great, aren't they? Yes, as I said, about 53 minutes now, I think, 54. So I'm going to crack on to get to Oldham, and I will speak to you just before I get there. See you in a bit. Toodles.
Baby, you're nothing but a bad dream. Nicotine, tear me up, play with me. When you got nothing to do, you take me higher than an airplane. Insane, just to shoot me down again. Like I mean nothing to you. Baby, you're nothing but a bad dream. Baby, you're nothing but a bad dream.
Hello! Right, I am 6 minutes away, mile and a half. I think I've done this one before, I'm not sure. It's a packaging place, so I think it's the one I've done before anyway. But I just had a phone call to say that my load's not going to be ready till about 4 o'clock. It's now, what time is it now? 2 minutes past 2. So I might have to wait a bit. They said it might be ready a bit earlier. But we're not sure.
Keep right.
We're going down there. So go up here. So yeah, I might have a bit of a wait while I'm there. But you never know. It's supposed to be sending me another reference number as well. So hopefully I'll get that by the time I get there. Yeah, I'm sure I've been down this way before. I think it's the one that looks like you've got to turn right, but you don't. You go up again, and then the entrance in is a bit further up the road. I'm sure it's that one. Let me see. I'm not far off now. I know I recognise this bit of road anyway, so still got 5 hours 19, so
At the Swington interchange, and also
so I've still got time. I got till 9 o'clock tonight, so I can get so far down tonight, I should imagine, even if it's only down to that's not this one I want, is it? It's a mistake I made last time, thinking I was going right, and it went right, wanted to go right there, but I didn't. I had to come over to the left here. I think I was recording at the time as well, so I'm sure I've done this one.
After 300 yards, turn right. B6194, Cross Street.
Yeah. Yeah, there's my reference number. Nice M60 there. X7, 6 litre. Oof. But that's a V8 as well. So yeah, hopefully I can still get up to, well I will, I'll get up to Heysham tonight and then change trailers into the yard, top over that blue and get down to Haydock. Park up in Haydock again, where I was last night. So I've got Brum tomorrow and Birmingham, 2 drops, one Walsall and Bigglesmead or something like that. Can't remember, something like that anyway. And then hopefully then it'll be from there straight back down. Unless there's a reload on the way through. I don't know. Possibly something in the 8 or maybe something in Avonmouth. I don't know. But I should have plenty of time. Even if I do a 15 today and just do a 13 tomorrow, I should do the day within a 13 hour. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm sure this is the place because I recognise this turning. It's up there. And you got one turning and then you got to go into the next one then. If it's not ready, they might tell me to park up somewhere. Wasn't very long, was it? Wait by you then. Dear. Got your 2:10. It's now 6:10. Ah, dear. Well, I got time to get it up to Heysham. I've got 2 hours and 49 minutes left now on a well, that's basically on my working time now. It's on my my 15-hour day, I think. 6:10, yeah. So it's giving me my times now for my working time. Wait for that to open fully, I think. This isn't a very wide gate, really. There we are. So it's going to be a case now of heading to Heysham, drop this off, pick my trailer up for tomorrow, and then head to the yard because it's an hour and 40 minutes. That's what he's done it. It's an hour and 40 minutes for me at the Heysham. It's not too bad. It's doable. So that means I'm going to get up there about 10 to 8. Should make up a bit of time actually. So hopefully now, fingers crossed, touch wood, things will have calmed down a bit traffic wise and I might make up a little bit of time, but there's no way on this earth now I'm gonna get there, drop this off, pick another one up, go into the yard, get some AdBlue and then head down to Haydock because it's an hour and 15 minutes from the yard to Haydock. So yeah, looks like I'm having a night in the yard, and then head down to Birmingham tomorrow, which is about a 3-hour run, I think, 3.5-hour run, maybe about 3. It's 5 1/4 from the Cardiff yard to Heysham, because it's 6 hours with a break. So down to Birmingham, probably be about 3 hours, just under maybe, dependent on traffic. I don't know what time the bookings are. All I know is I've got 2 drops, one in Walsall and the other one then in Bigglesmead or whatever it's called. But we will find out when we get the paperwork. So yeah, an eventful afternoon. Not 4 1/4 hour. Well, 4 hours. 4 hours waiting. They obviously they did tell me it was going to be between 4 and 5 before they started loading, which is what it was. They started loading me about 20 past 4. And then they were basically loading me as it was coming off the line. So hot off the press, as they say. So not much I can do about it. Nice easy afternoon, really. Just a quick jaunt up to Heysham now, and that's me done for the day, really. So I'm going to crack on up to Heysham, and you'll probably see me now at some point in the morning. I'm going to continue into tomorrow, might as well. Do the 2 drops with you tomorrow, and then see what's happening from there. Trams, not used to seeing trams. Of course, they do a lot of them over this way, don't they? Well, there we are. Right, let's crack on. Let's get this done. Give Mrs. J a ring now. I'll speak to you in the morning. Toodles. Good morning. Oh, card's not working on the gate for some reason. There we go. I think that other guy's just rung the number to open the gate. Why the card's not working. It worked last night. There we are. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Right, left you off down in Oldham, didn't I? Loading down in Oldham, and I left after 4 hours.
At your destination at 11:24 p.m.
11:24? No, it's not.
Bear right, then at the end of the road, turn left.
Hang on, let me get out of here a minute. There we go. So I got up to the dock 10 to 8. And the swap over, whatever else, got back here about 20 past 8. So at the time I did my paperwork and whatever else, signed off at 8:30. So it was a 14.5-hour day yesterday. It's now 6:30. My card in a 4:15. And just over a 9 off last night. As I say, I got 2 drops. One in Walsall, which is 3 hours away, and the second one in Mapleborough. So I've only got a 13 to do today.
After 200 yards, go around the roundabout, third exit, A683, Bay Gateway.
So yeah, it's going to be not going to be a tight day for time. As I say, we just got 3 hours away from the first drop. The second one can't be much more than an hour away. I haven't looked at that one yet. That can't be much more than an hour away from the first one, because it's in Birmingham, just the other side. So that gives me then, because I can do a 10-hour drive today, which has only got a 13-hour day. So that'll give me about 5.5 hours then to get back to Cardiff, which should be ample. It just depends on whether they give me
closed income.
just it all depends whether they give me a reload to take back to the yard. So fingers crossed, from up there it'll just be straight back empty, but you never know.
400 yards, go around the roundabout, second exit, A683, Bay Gateway.
It's a lovely morning, a little bit chilly, 10 degrees out there, but looks like it could be a nice day today. Not going to see much of Claire this weekend. She's taking the granddaughter down to the caravan for the weekend. Obviously, because I've got CPC tomorrow, I can't go down there. So, a weekend to myself, really. Well, not really, because I'm going to be sat in front of a computer for 7 hours tomorrow, and the same next Saturday. Oh joy! CPC is just a way of the government making money. It's teaching you to suck eggs. I've been doing the job 26 years. And you're going to do this just to keep your license. There we are. Enough said on that. So yeah, I'm heading down. Let's crack on. Anything happens on the way down, I will come back to you. Failing that, I will see you just before I get into Walsall. Let's get going. Toodles. Hello. Right, you join me somewhere in Walsall. I'm a mile and a quarter away from my destination. I've had to come around the long way because there's a 14-foot bridge in the way, so I've had to take a diversion, which the sat-nav did anyway. So this is my first drop of 2. The one thing I like about this job is I go places I've never been before. It's not repetitive. You're always going somewhere different. Obviously you're going to go to the same places. I've been, it's like Ripple, where I went to yesterday, the cardboard place. I've been there before. But it's not as if you're doing it every other day, like it was with TDs. With TDW, it's the same work constantly. I mean, Claire, bless her, the favourite one they send her to is Goole. I mean, it'd be nothing for her to do that 3 times a week. So, it's nice to have something a little bit different. It really is. I was thinking about it coming down, and then, just going to different places. It's really good. Thoroughly enjoying the job. Some of them are a little bit challenging, to say the least. But, it's all good, isn't it? It's good for content as well, obviously. But, yeah, I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous out there. A little bit colder than normal. It's not bad. 16 degrees out there, so it's it's not cold. I stopped in Kiel on the way down. Get some fuel. I'll stop there for 10 minutes. So that put me back a little bit. So gonna get there just after 10 to 10 now. So that's okay. That's all good. Still not quite sure how far away this other place is. Mapleborough? I think it's Mapleborough. Excuse me. Not quite sure how far away that is. I will find that out once I get here. But I got 12 pallets for this place, and then 12 pallets for the next one. So, and it's a B&M store I'm going to, with a garden centre attached to it. So that should be fun trying to get in there. Whether it's I don't know whether it's going to be through the car park or whether they got a separate entrance for the deliveries. I don't know, but it should be relatively easy to find because it is literally on the corner of the road that I'm going to. It says 700 yards, so I'm turning left. Free. Crack on, mate. That could be it there. Could be it there. Looks like it, I think. Yep, it is. That's the one I'm after. So I go left in here, customer car park and deliveries this way. Happy days. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. That must be the delivery area. And I got a van parked in the way. Perfect. Right, let's go ring the bell. And they're working on the drain there, so they're gonna have to put that down while I go in. Be back in a tick. Oh. Morning, gents. Yeah, I'm going to B&M's, yeah. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Westland's delivery for you.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
yeah, I think they're going to put it back down now for me when I come in. All right. Get the spin on it. I can get in there. I might not be able to spin it in here actually. No, I'm not going to be able to. There we are. Right, let's get this done, get this unstrapped, and I will speak to you guys when I'm leaving. See you in a sec. Toodles. Right, all unstrapped. You can see the rest of it I've got still strapped. I've got 3 more to come off this side, 1 more on the other side. Oop. The straps are still on that side, as you can see. So I got another 6 there, 2, 4, 6 for the next one. Fair play, he's doing it quite quick, to be honest. And you got most of them off there. Oh, he's taking the last one off this side now. So I can do my curtain up now. Job done. But, yeah. Not going to be long at all, really. Just going to have to wait for those guys out there. They said they could be about 10 minutes. And then I can crack on to the second one. So I'm going to have a quick look. See how far away this second one is. Whoop, let's get out of his way. Way! Woo! He's coming around with the forklift. Yeah, see how far the second one is now. And then, there we are. You see there, look. So, yeah. Come back to you when I'm leaving, let you know how far I gotta go. See you in a bit. Doodles. Thank you, buddy. Right then, off to Mapleborough, which is an hour and 7 minutes away. Should be able to do that before needing the break. Wanted to take me down the toll road. No, don't do the toll road. I'm a lot lighter now. It's like 12 ton being taken off. So all the weight is on the front end of the trailer now. So it's all happy days. I haven't heard anything from the Cardiff office yet to find out whether I'm going straight back or whether I've got to pick something up. I'm sure I will find out a bit later on. So, I'm out of there, let's crack on, let's get to the second drop, get that one done, and then see what's happening from there then. See you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hello! Right then, I'm almost at my second drop now. Just got off the 42 now, so I came out, got onto the A38, followed the A38 down, picked up the A5 then, and then picked up the, I think it's back onto the 38 again, then past the Belfry and onto the 42. And I've just come off at junction 3 now of the 42, and I am 3.5 miles away. So it says 4 minutes 50 seconds, so just under 5 minutes. So hopefully I'll be able to pick this up and find it, no problem at all. I've actually got it on Google, so that says I got to carry on for 2 3/4 miles. Google says I got to turn left in 2.7 miles. So that must be the road that it's actually on then. So that'll probably change to turn left in a bit. Brought up the road that it's on, so it should be okay. When I got on the 42, I thought, oh, here we go. I'm going to get stuck in traffic on the 42 now. But southbound side was alright. Constant 50 mile an hour in the in the motorway, in the roadworks, and then after the roadworks, clear. This morning, it just seemed, especially coming down the M6 earlier on, just seemed quieter than normal, especially for a Friday. Weird. I don't know. Okay, what we got now? 1.25 miles. So I reckon that's just taking me to the postcode. I think it's off this main road bit. It's actually Mapleborough Green I'm going to. So it's not this turn off. Goes up to Ullen Hall. And get over how lovely it is. It's only 19 degrees out there, so it's not too warm, just nice. Nice to have some nice weather. It's supposed to be nice for the weekend as well, which is typical because I'm going to be stuck in the house on a CPC course. Alright. Now this splits into two here. Which way am I going? Going straight down. So on the outside lane. Apparently it's just round this bend on the left hand side. According to Google anyway. Sat-nav says I got there in 800 yards. So hopefully this is going to be nice and easy as well. Alright, it's got a left-hand turn coming up somewhere. Big sign there, that could be a garden centre sign. There's the garden centre. So I've got to go left in the air. Ah. This could be fun. Where do they have deliveries in? Goods in up there, I can see it. It's a bit of a tight one. Or as Luke would say, that's a bit snug. Now, is there room to turn around up there? Doesn't look like it. Probably have to reverse back out. Oh, I might be able to spin around up there. It's opening up. It does open up. There we are. Nice. It's going to be a tight turn. Whee. Wobbling a bit. best time to get a phone call. There we are, we're round. Hopefully that should be enough. Delivery drivers report to garden centre shop. Right, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come in first. I don't know. Probably get shouted at now. Right, let's get these 12 pallets off and then I can crack on then, find out what's going on. So I'll see you in a bit. Toodles. Hey, hey, hey. Right, done. That was nice and quick. Didn't take long in here at all. It was in about half hour. So I'm heading over to Hopwood now. I've got 33 minutes left before I need a break. I'm going to pop into Hopwood, have a break. Apparently I've got a reload. I'm not sure where yet, nothing's been sent to me. So it's going to be fun getting out of here. Probably not going to get round you now, my lovely. Or am I? Just. Right, I'm out of there. Message. See what I'm going from here. I'm going over that. I'm going to Hopwood now anyway, so I'm going to have a break. I'll have a look where I'm going when I get there. I think this video is going to be long enough now as it is, so I'll put in underneath here now where I was sent to get my reload. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it a day on this vlog. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. So I think it's going to be a pretty long one, this one. Don't forget, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, then why not contemplate pressing that subscribe button and press the old bell notification, get notifications when my videos come out. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Trucker Jenko on Facebook and at Trucker Jenko on Instagram. And don't forget also, follow Ben. Give Ben a good follow. If you like to watch a good European video, then go and check out Ben the Breeze on YouTube, and he's on Facebook and Instagram as well. So go check out his channel, go and give him a follow, and yeah, you'll enjoy what you see. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up, because it's all good for the channel, for the analytics, and leave a comment, and yeah, whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.